The Review Crew is a consulting company that mostly works with high-end steakhouses. We've been around for 10 years and founded in Atlanta, Georgia. And the founders all owned their own restaurants, and then they decided that they wanted to become the next Gordon Ramsays of consulting. We ensure satisfaction with every customer that we work with. And also, along as creating great relationships with our customers, we also want to make sure that the next time someone leaves a review is nothing less than a 5-star. My name is Chandler Perkins, and I am currently an intern here at the Review Crew. As you can see up there, that's me. I'm on the technology side of the company, which deals with our customers' websites and advertisements. I graduated from the University of West Georgia with a major in marketing and a minor in information systems. The restaurant I reviewed was the Atlanta sector of Fogo de Chão, which is a high Brazilian steakhouse that's been open since 1979, and people tend to dine there due to their imported cheeses, meats, and vegetables, and because of the luxurious atmosphere. The only competitor of Fogo de Chão is the Brazilian steakhouse restaurant in Atlanta named by Chamagucha. They are very, very similar and in the same location, but they're the only two of their kind. And also, the only difference between the two is that Fogo de Chão has been more consistent over the years based on the reviews that I have read. The strengths of Fogo de Chão include the steaks being absolutely amazing, valet parking is available, and the open buffet concept is a big hit in the reviews I read, and also people really enjoy the luxurious atmosphere. Some weaknesses of Fogo de Chão include a nasty restroom. Wait time was long even with reservations, which I only saw a couple of those, and I did see a plethora of the dining room being too crowded, and Fogo can be very, very pricey. One of the many complaints that I've seen is that the dining area has been too crowded and people feel squished, so I recommend either just limiting the amount of tables and just declining the amount, which will decline as the amount of people that can be in there to pay money, so you may lose a couple sales, but that will keep people happy, so it's kind of a positive and negative depending on if you are money hungry or if you actually care about customers. A big problem is that people think that Fogo de Chão is either overpriced or too pricey, and the recommendation I have is to find a way to reduce your costs and expenses, or just look into other ways that maybe cheaper meats or cheaper alcohol, and just lower your prices as they are now, because I don't know how much of a profit y'all make or what the up market is, how much you guys up the price compared to what y'all pay for the products themselves. So just look into doing that. This recommendation is similar to the last one, but a big rise, or what people like to do at Fogo de Chão, is that they rave about the bar. They do like the bar a lot and the wide selection of and variety of alcohols, but this person warns future customers that you may end up paying $42 for a single glass of wine. Now, I don't know what kind of wine this was, if this was some secret, aged for 100 years wine, but let's try to just tone back the price of a single glass of wine, this is kind of crazy that one glass is $42. That's like 10 Happy Meals at McDonald's. As you see, there's a trend here of the prices, and people are not going to want to come multiple times a month or even a week to your restaurant paying these premium prices. So to stay in business, you have to fluctuate prices due to the amount of customers that come in. It's basically demand and supply. So this isn't a popular opinion, but this can certainly kill a business from the minority who decide to spread this by word of mouth or potential customers that happen to read this person's review. But people have complained that the quality of meats are lacking by the looks and especially by the taste. So I recommend that you keep tabs on your cooks and get to know them and make sure they are trained and they are qualified for the position. A huge threat to a restaurant business that will definitely just completely wipe it out from existence is making your customers wait. Not only does it piss them off, but it will make them talk bad about your business forever. Such as this person in this review right here. She waited 45 minutes and even had a reservation. That is just completely unacceptable, and there was no compensation. I suggest either giving them a free meal when they actually go to eat, or a free meal another day when they come back, but you can't just let this go unbothered. This chart simply just lists out the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that were previously described and discussed in the previous slides. These are my final thoughts of what Fogo de Chao should do to keep in business and to not go out of business and to just make everything a lot smoother. Just remember to keep a leg up on the competition, to lower the prices, to expand the dining area, and to make sure the staff are trained and qualified so those people reservations don't get pissed off, and make sure the cooks are always cooking their good meat, and just keeping the quality over quantity. I can't stress this enough, but make sure you are checking all of your online reviews at least 3 to 5 times a week to maintain whatever is working and to change what is not working, because people will tell you in real time, so you can either change it or just know that you're doing a good job. Call me Chick-fil-A, because it's been my pleasure working with Fogo de Chao in business, and I hope we reap the fruits of our labor and only bring in these 5 stars, baby. Let's go. These 5 stars, let's go. If you ever need to get in contact with us or refer someone to us that needs to know our information, our number is listed up there as long as our email, which is rescue@reviewcrew.com. Follow our social medias. We're on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at The Review Crew. And it's been a pleasure doing business with all y'all and our future endeavors. Thank you. If you happen to be one of our Instagram followers, we're doing a promotional giveaway in the next coming weeks where all you have to do is follow our Instagram and we will randomly select 10 winners to win this t-shirt right here with our logo and everything on it. So make sure you follow us at The Review Crew on Instagram.